Who's Gary referring to then? Anna von Wright's group, or who?
No. Union States Assembly. They're more like an educational deal type of thing, but exposing what exactly what happened, the Articles of Confederation versus the municipal constitution, how non-representatives, delegates formed their own government per se, and showing people the steps they need to come back and form a real republic or a confederation of state republics. They're in the proper name under the Articles of Confederation, States of America. United is just a corporate deal.
But to help me and maybe Michael to identify clearly what group you're associated with, can you name a few of the people that are at least figureheads in that group so that we can kind of orientate who you're talking about?
Dean Merritt's the guy I talk to all the time, and the other ones, I haven't been to one of their meetings in a while because they're conflicting with my radio show.
Okay.
What state is Dean in?
He's in Virginia.
Oh, okay.
But they're the original third. I'm sorry?
You have a radio show?
Yeah, you can find us if you got Facebook or YouTube. You can look us up under Nevada Republic Network.
Okay, I'll check it out.
Because we're just local for this 35,000 people community.
Mm-hmm.
So we tell everybody, go to YouTube or Facebook and look up our Facebook page. Plus, on our Facebook page, we show what the flag of the Nevada Republic looks like versus what the corporate Nevada Battleborn flag looks like.
So are you working in your local area, in your own county, to gather people to help you, or are you doing all this on the Internet nationally?
We were working with people, people that don't want to sit down and research and want you to do all the work. They never stay together. And then it's basically just a handful of us now. We're trying to work it out on a whole. That's why we went to the YouTube and Facebook on the radio to try to get more people within the state. But it's a really slow process. People are so closed-minded, and they're more interested in their sports.
Yeah.
Getting out riding the dunes and their side-by-sides and stuff like that. And then I go after these corporate churches. I mentioned them a few times, and these state ministers, how they're not churches of God. I said, it's time to get away from these, Walk away from that corporate church and state ministers. You're being programmed. They're not churches of God.
Are you aware of what is the book on Caesar? I forget the gentleman's name. Oh boy. It's about corporate churches.
No, I never read one about corporate churches. No.
Yeah, it's really good. Oh man, I wanted to recommend it, and you would really like it. I'll think of it. If I do, I'll bring it up.
In fact, I got a friend that's a retired, world-renowned doctor that's writing a book, and it's going to tear the religious world apart. In fact, it's a Christian book publishing place that's helping them put the book together. He just destroys it all.
Yeah.
So, like the ancient who are the Jewish people and who aren't the Jewish people and stuff like that, and some other things. He's been playing with this for 2 years now. So when that gets out, I'm going to have him on my show, and we're going to talk about it. But there's supposed to be some real good stuff in that thing.
The book I was thinking of is In the Grip of Caesar. It's all about the 501c3 corporate church. It's really good.
Yeah, well, that's those corporate churches are in conflict with our Constitution and the common law. The way I look at it.
Yeah, absolutely, I agree.
So, but And I've kind of went away from the Bible and went more to the Native American spiritual world, and because I mean we were here long before the Bible was, and we lived in pretty good harmony. And I have a spiritual advisor, and December 28th she gave me the word that we're going into the Civil War in this country, and we'll be in it before summertime. And we're going to split up about four ways. So that's what I'm trying to get the people to wake up. It's time to protect your state republics, or we're going to lose everything.
I don't like that phrase, civil